In 2020, Kingspan introduced the Planet Passionate program, and with that, set a number of lofty sustainability goals. Since then, we've made tremendous progress toward achieving many of our milestones. Join us as we travel to each of our North American facilities to share their individual Planet Passionate progress and discuss their future plans to meet our challenging goals.
I'm Brent Trenga. I'm the Director of Sustainability for Kingspan Panels North America. I want to share Kingspan's sustainability story and really what it means to us for passion for the planet and driving positive change. Our vision is to accelerate a net zero emissions built environment with the well-being of the planet and people at the heart of this program. To do this, we have to address climate change and align the program to the UN sustainability goals. We also have to put very aggressive, very focused targets in front of Kingspan, and that's what's created our Planet Passionate 2030 program, a decade of change for us. Those targets specifically focus on 4 major areas for us: energy, carbon, circularity, and water. For our carbon target, we're really focused on 1.5 degrees temperature rise in the CO2 in the atmosphere. For our energy target, it is continuing on what we've already achieved in 2020, which is 100% renewable energy. The circularity piece is focused on the take-make-waste model that we know is not sustainable. For our water target, we'd like to collect and harvest over 100 million liters of rainwater across all the Kingspan sites globally. So I've had the opportunity to talk a little bit about the global Kingspan Planet Passionate program. I want to bring that closer to home. Specifically in North America, we've had tremendous success just in 2 years' time delivering against these targets. Welcome everyone to the first PV install project for the Panels North America division. We're here in Modesto, California on top of building 3. This is a freshly installed 1 meg PV system that we've recently put on the roof. Very excited that this is going to help contribute to 2 of the main Planet Passionate targets for us: the on-site generation, having PV or other installed at all the Kingspan owned sites, as well as our direct renewable energy targets. The power from these PV panels will help directly reduce the carbon intensity of the insulated panels manufactured right here in Modesto. I've got Pratim, who's the mechanical engineer on the ops side. Tell me a little bit about the success and what's gone on.
The team has worked really hard. The Modesto team is really excited to save 50% of our electrical needs through this project. And I hope we can repeat this success in other plants in DeLand next.
Perfect. No, that's great. We look forward to it. So we're very proud of the success that we've had here in Modesto in one of our key targets, which is zero waste to landfill. As one of a key component of the Planet Passionate program globally, here in Modesto, we've made really great strides. In 2020, we were roughly at 38% of our waste generated on this site going to landfill. Now in 2022, that number is only 3% of the waste coming out of Modesto going to landfill. And a whole part of that is contributed to how we're diverting our waste streams. We've got some examples of what on site, we have these bins located at all the locations. We're separating out metal scrap, foam scrap, and we're separating out general waste along with some other waste streams. So I've got Dave, one of our operations managers with us here in Modesto. Tell me a little bit about how it's kind of impacted the way we're separating waste streams just on the day-to-day operational side.
I've seen how the guys have done a real good job into buying into the Planet Passionate program. They've done great things with it. Leaps and bounds from years past. When the program wasn't implemented, the guys have done really great.
Yeah. It's great to see too, because we've got it. I feel like it raises awareness, for the Planet Passion, the commitments we're doing. You can really see how we're impacting what we do and how we make it, and on a kind of larger scale. And then you see what the numbers we're putting out of Modesto. It's great to see what your team has done. So it's fantastic work.
Yes, I think the guys do see it. I think they take a lot of pride in putting their part into the environment, stuff like that.
It's fantastic. It's great to see, and it's something obviously we're replicating in each one of our locations. We've had a very similar success in DeLand. We've had the great success in Modesto, and we'll continue to carry that on to the rest of the sites. So the circularity target for Planet Passionate really has a direct impact on the material and the product that we make. One of the goals being 1 billion PET bottles recycled, and ultimately that gets put into a flake material and then brought down into a high-grade polyol with recycled content. That polyol is then consumed by Kingspan. The other target that we're focused on is producing all of our quad-core insulated metal panels with that recycled PET. So we get to take products like this, recycle them, and end up with products like that.